Hey, what up everybody, Sarichu here with some more Grow Garden action. Everybody got the kitsune, right? Here's mine. Well, actually this is just a statue. I don't got it. So I originally made a video with me hatching some Zen eggs, but to be honest, it wasn't very good. I didn't get anything, and also I was quite negative about this whole event. You know, with the eggs not being in stock very often, the event being passive, you don't really do anything. You just stay online and wait for your fruit to become tranquil. And you don't really do much outside of that 10-minute window. So I was kind of down on this event, on this Zen event. But instead, I figured I'd make a more positive video and try out two of the strategies I saw online to beat this event. The Night Fruit event and the AFK method. So I'm going to do them both and we'll see how I do. And if you stick around toward the end, maybe we can open some eggs too. So both methods' goal is to get as much points as possible with the Zen Chancellor over here to get rewards. You ignore this Zen shop because all the good stuff is just never in stock. So we're going to start off with the Night Fruit method. And with the Night Fruit method, what do you need? First of all, you need a garden with all night fruit. You don't have to, but it's a lot better if you just have all night fruit. And then you need mooncats. So here is my garden with all night fruits. You want to have about 20 fruits available for the night garden. 20 fruits that are not tranquil. And you want the highest ones available. So I'm going to show you what fruits are the highest scoring that are also night fruit. So the moon blossom is 6 points. I don't have one here. The moon mango is 5 points. Moon melon is 5 points. Celeste berry is 5 points. Blood banana is 5 points. And the moonflower and starfruit are both 4 points each. There's also the glow scream, but I wouldn't really recommend using that. So you need these fruits and you need the mooncat. Meow. So once you have your garden set up, you need 20 of these. And during the event, you can also use the Tancho Zurus, but during the event, you'll get 20 tranquil fruit, and then you can harvest them with the mooncat. So after this is done, after this event is done, I'm gonna be harvesting all of these tranquil fruits with the mooncat. And what does the mooncat do? Well, the mooncat has a chance. The higher the level, the higher the weight. Obviously, the higher chances. It has a chance for night fruit to stay after harvest. So you can harvest it, the night fruit stays, and you can keep redoing that if you get lucky. So if you have a lot of slots, you can use a lot of mooncats. I only have 6 slots available, so I'm using 6 mooncats. If you don't have mooncats, then unfortunately you can't really use this method. But if you do, and if you have a lot of them, you can use this method and possibly score a lot of points. Now, the maximum points you can score is 160 if you have 20 bone blossoms and you don't duplicate or do anything. I'm just talking about the 10-minute event. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be harvesting all these tranquil fruit, these night fruits, and see if I dupe them. And if I do, then we'll score more points. And I usually do get more than 160 points. And like I said before, you want to do it with as much high point fruit, night fruit that you can possibly find. So I don't have a moon blossom, it's in my other garden, but I do have the moon mango and the moon melon. I have a celeste berry here, and I just have a moonflower here for fun, which got tranquil. So we'll try it out. And you see the moonflower replanted itself, so I got 2 of that. And it doesn't. Okay, see there, I'm just keep harvesting it and I keep getting more fruit. So I forgot to show you, but I started off with no tranquil fruit in my inventory before I started harvesting. And it looks like it's gonna harvest all these. And you can see on the screen that the moon mango is replanting itself. Unfortunately, it's one that's not tranquil, I think, is the one that kept replanting itself. But you can get a lot of dupes with these. See, I've got 36 moon mangoes already and 15 extra celeste berries. As we go, this one keeps replanting, but it's not tranquil. And those didn't really replant itself very well. And we'll try these. Moon mangoes, all the ones that are tranquil are not replanting itself. Is that it? I have max backpack space, so it won't let me. I filled up the entire basket of 300 fruit. But if you, or is it 3? No, it's 200. But as you can see here, from just a tranquil fruit, I have, each line is 10, so that's 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's 60 tranquil fruits already, instead of the usual 20 that you get from harvesting from the 10-minute event. And I'm going to turn them in. And so I need about 202 points here. I'm easily going to get that. So I got 202 points already. And we'll just try to harvest this last guy and then see. This one's tranquil, and it replanted itself one time, so that's good. I got an extra one, and now I'm still have 21 tranquil fruit left over after I got 202 points. And then we're just gonna turn these in, and then I got 105 points. So in total, from that harvest, I got a total of 307 points. And like I said, if you're using 20 bone blossoms and you don't get any duplicates, you're only going to get 160 points. So what did I actually get? I only had 1 egg, and now I have 4 eggs, so I got 3 eggs right there. And I didn't get any seed packs. I'm not keeping track of the gnome crates and the Zen crates. Those are kind of a waste of time for me. So I already got all of the gnomes, and I already got all the cosmetics for the Zen crate. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm gonna gift all these cats to my ult, and then we'll try it on her. Okay, Wani's loaded with 6 moon cats. She's got 66 points in the bank. She's got no tranquil fruit. See how she does. I'm just gonna collect. Keep collecting. Look at all those dupes. I think a lot of them were the tranquil ones too. And I have this burning bud here in the back because she originally didn't have enough. She didn't originally have 20 fruits to collect, but then I planted some more, and so I just left the burning bud here. Look at all those dupes. This is such a OP method. I have a max backpack, so let's see how many tranquil fruits she has. She's got 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. She's got 105 tranquil fruits off this. And it's not over yet, because I think there's some more. Actually, that one's not tranquil. These two aren't tranquil. None of these are tranquil. So I guess that's it, but 105 fruits, not bad, right? 105 fruits to turn in instead of the normal 20. Oh, we need 259 points for this level. There, we got it. There, it's at 0 again. So 259 plus another 265. So that's 259 plus 265. So Wani got 524 points off this Night Fruit method. Moon fruit, night fruit, same thing. But yeah, she got 524 points off this. Wow. Pretty good, huh? And so she had, I think she had 6 eggs in the beginning. Didn't get any eggs, but she got 2 seed packs. She had no seed packs. And yeah, it's pretty good for the night fruit method. Okay, I'm gonna show off the AFK method in a bit. I have to change gardens and then we'll start. So I'll be showing off the AFK/overnight method, and there's really no tricks to this method. You just load your garden up with as many high point crops as you can, AFK, and while you're away or overnight, you get tranquil on your fruits by either the event at the top of every hour, or you can use Tancho Zurus or Tranquil Mutation Pets. I don't have any Tranquil Mutation Pets, so I've been using this guy right here. I've only got 4 of them. This is the Tancho Zuru. He's one of the new pets that came in the Zen Eggs. He's a crane, and he has a chance to turn fruits. Tranquil. You can also use pets that spread mutations like T-Rexes or Spinosauruses, and also use pets that lower cooldown of the Tanchozuru like the Dilophosaurus, Peacock, Meerkat, and Wasp. And worst come to worst, you can also use the Nihon Zaru with the hot spring to boost the passive of your pets. So these are the high point fruits. At Transcendent with 8 points is the Bone Blossom. Prismatics is 7 points each. Beanstalk, Ember Lily, Sugar Apple, Burning Bud, Giant Pine Cone, Elephant Ears. And Divine is 6 points. Grape Pepper, Cacao Mushroom. Mythical with 5 points. Coconut, Cactus, Dragon Fruit, and Mango. And there's also a lot more Divine and Mythical fruits. I just listed the one that's are also currently still in the seed shops. So what you do is you just fill it your garden up with as much fruits as possible that are high point in AFK. Come back, look at all these tranquil fruits, harvest them, and then turn them in. So, as you can see here, well, never mind. I do have a lot of fruit. I better go sell this. So, I'm going to sell all these. As you can see, I have no tranquil fruit. And you can also use a couple pets that can help you harvest them. So, you can use the giant ant. Now, of course, these bases are going to be different depending on the weight of your pet and also the level. But the giant ant has a 10% base of duplicating a fruit when it's harvested, 5% bonus for candy type. Red giant ant, 5% base, 5% bonus for fruit type. Stegosaurus is an 8% base and 5% bonus for prehistoric type. Now, a big note is that the chances of duplication is lower as the crop rarity increases. So those bone blossoms and the sugar apples and such, they're going to be pretty low chances. In fact, I've never gotten a bonus or duplicate bone blossom. You can also use the axolotl, which is a 6.76% base, but it only works on summer fruit and it doesn't duplicate it. It makes the fruit stay like how the mooncats do. And this is why the mooncat is OP, because it doesn't matter the rarity of the night fruit. Its chances to have the fruit stay are equal across the board. So let's go. Let's just harvest a bunch of these and see how many points I can get. Oh, I got some lucky sugar apples. That's not bad. Hopefully those were the tranquil ones. Some paradise petals. This is my normal garden, so there's going to be some fruit that are not quite high point value, and I didn't really know how many I would get. I didn't calculate. I didn't know how long I was going to sleep and how long I was going to be AFK for, so I just loaded this garden with as much fruit as I could. Let's see. Where else do I have? Okay, I have a max backpack, but let's see how many tranquil fruit. Okay, 20, 30. So that looks like 130 tranquil fruit. Not bad. Can I get out? No. Oh, we'll turn these guys in. That's a lot of rewards. Hey, but we're not close to done. Oh, there's still more because I had so many tranquil fruits that I had. He doesn't take, once you hit the 325, he doesn't take any more fruit. So you can be safe and give him all your fruits, and he doesn't just take all your fruits. Okay. There, another round. That's 3 already. And I've got 75. So that was 3 rounds of rewards, and I still got a long ways to go. I'm gonna sell the rest of these fruits that I don't really need. Then we'll go again. Okay, so round 2. You know what? I'm gonna use some harvest fruits on these beanstalks. Because otherwise they're gonna be a pain to get everything. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare. Beanstalks. think that's all the beanstalks. Let's harvest all these tranquil fruits. Can I harvest though? Okay, looks like I do have some tranquil bone blossoms. I completed the quest. I don't know why that's still there. Every time I harvest bone blossom, it says I've completed the quest, but there's no more quest. Unless I'm missing something. And how many beanstalks did I... How many beanstalks did I plant? Okay, lots of bonus paradise petal. Here's where the stegosaurus comes in. Okay, and I'm maxed out. Again, let's see how many tranquils. So that's like 171 tranquil fruits. This AFK method's pretty OP. Yeah, we're just gonna turn them in. That's another round of rewards. That's another round. We're up to 5 now. 5 rounds of rewards from him. 6 rounds. Okay, so 6 rounds so far. Sell all the non-fruit, the non-tranquil fruit, and we'll go again. Oh, still a lot more paradise petals. Oh, not anymore. Okay. Just gonna go around. I can't collect this bone blossom till it's worth all the money in the world. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Hope nobody's getting dizzy. Okay, that one's a favorited paradise petal. Let's see what's up here. Harvest tool. I'm gonna see if I can harvest any of these beanstalks. Beanstalk. Oh, I got a lucky. I got 3 bonus beanstalks. Okay. All these beanstalks are killing me. Why are they all tranquil and they're not letting me harvest them? Okay, we'll harvest this guy, then this guy, this guy. It looks like beanstalks is the way to go, huh? My backpack is max again. Let's check the tranquil fruit. Ooh, that's another nice batch. It's 145-ish about tranquil fruits. We're at 6 rounds of rewards just from this method. I'm not counting the night ones. That's 7, 8, 8, and almost another round. And I think that might be it for this. But 8 rounds of rewards, not bad, huh? Okay, I'm still finding a little bit here and there. I don't know if they're tranquil or not. I want to see if I can just get enough for another round. And it does not look like it. Or how many? Okay, I've got 3. No, what are you doing? I almost destroyed the beanstalk. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, is this gonna be enough for another round? Another round? Ah, no, it's not gonna be. So that's almost 9 rounds of rewards just from this AFK method. Not bad, and these were the pets that I was using because I don't have any axolotls. Giant ant, red giant ant, a stegosaurus, giant ant, and 2 more giant ants. And okay, so that was it for my main. I'm gonna try this again on my alt and see how she does. But before we do that, let's just check how I did on rewards. So I started all of this at the beginning with only one Zen Egg, and now I've got 16. So that was 15 Zen Eggs. Zen Seed Packs, I had none, and now I have 11. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's get on with my alt. All right, Wani's ready to go. She's got a mixture of ants and stegosauruses because we have no axolotls. Let's go. Start with the sugar apples. I don't have as many crops on her as my alt, so we're not gonna max backpack already. Okay, well she had no tranquils, and now she's got 111. It looks like. Okay, great. That was pretty quick. This is gonna be pretty quick. It's just popping off the moon event, so that's one. We'll sell all these guys. That was kind of a lot of money for, or at least more than I thought it would be. Just all the extras. Getting some bonus peppers. Hopefully it's the tranquil ones. I'm not going to even mess with these beanstalks. I'm just going to harvest them. No fruit left to harvest. Got some moon mangoes over here. I had enough night fruit in the other gardens, so I had some over here. Should have equipped the moon cat for that, but that's kind of tedious. Okay, max backpack again. That's gonna be 154 tranquil fruits to turn in. Yes, I know I have max backpack. Can you just let me turn them in? So what was that? I think this was the second or third. I'm gonna say it's the second one just to be safe. So that was 4, 5. That was 5. Let's get all these beanstalks. All these beanstalks. Let me harvest all of them. Oh, these lilacs are gonna kill me. Look at all these lilacs. I'm not getting bonus ones though. Get all these tranquil lilacs. Max backpack space again. That's 123 fruits, I think. Can I get out? Please, thank you. We were on 5, right? I believe. Gonna be 6, 7. So 7. Sell these extra plants. All right. We're still in business. We're still going. Oh, there's a huge beanstalk over there, but I'm just gonna collect it. We'll just keep harvesting. Whatever we can. I think we got most of it. Might be missing a few, but for the most part, I think got everything. Oh, this pop-up. They really need to get rid of that not your garden pop-up. Yes, I know. I'm not even trying to steal anybody's thing. Oh, I saw one. Oh, this peach. Can I get this peach? Dragon fruit. Got a bonus one. Okay. And I think that's it. So about 94 left to go. This is gonna be 8, right? Probably that's gonna be it. Yeah, 8. And this is gonna maybe 9. No, not quite 9. So 8 and a little bit of change on Wani. And what did she get? So I started out with no Zen seed packs, and I've got 12 now. And I started out with 6 Zen eggs, and I got 16 now, so I gained 10. So not bad. This AFK method is I think the AFK method is the way to go. Pretty good. Okay, but like I promised, we'll open some eggs. All right, you guys ready to open some eggs? My 6 coins are. Too bad they don't give egg hatching luck like it was leaked, but now they give a chance to get the egg back when you're hatching them. And it says you cannot recover premium/exotic eggs. So I don't know if this is an exotic egg. It's not premium because I'm pretty sure the premium ones are the ones you buy for Roblox in the shop. But I'm going to try it out anyway. If I do get one back, that means it works. And if I don't, then I guess whatever. But we're going to open up 10 eggs. Let's go. And first one is a Tanuki. Then I really need more Tancho Zudus. The cranes, that's what I need. A Kappa! Okay. Kappas are pretty cool. This is the second rarest of the batch. And a Shiba Inu. Bah. So it looks like I didn't get, and there should have been a pop-up if I got the egg back, right? So looks like these didn't work. Or at least I just didn't hit on it. And the last egg is going to be a Tanuki. Okay. Ugh. But at least I got a Kappa. I've got 5 more eggs on my alt. Okay, we're ready. We got the 6 coins loaded up. And let's open these eggs. The 0.08%. You're about to see it, right? No. Shiba Inu as a start. We're gonna get another Kappa. Kind of a large. It looks pretty large. Cool. I need the Tancho Zuru though. A Tanuki. I need Tanchos for the AFK method. Or the Kitsune. I'll take the Kitsune too. Alright, the last egg. Limit of eggs. Okay, whatever. We'll sell this Inu. And the last egg is going to be another Shiba Inu. Okay, well, that's it for the eggs. 2 Kappas, that's not bad. Okay, as you can see, these 2 methods are pretty good to score a lot of points in this Zen event. Get a lot of points, a lot of rewards. Forget that Tanuki shop. He's kind of a waste of time. I would suggest the AFK method if you can do it, if you can set it up and stay AFK for a long time and leave your game on, then man, I think that's the way to go. But you can, obviously I don't claim that these are the best methods out there. There's probably something else out there. These are just the ones that I saw and that I tried out, and I think they're pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, if you like this kind of content, as always, consider giving me a like, subscribe. And as always, be good, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.